This is Kenneth S with Your Colfax News, and I am here at the Edge Dojo with a good friend of mine, Sick Nick. What's going on today, Nick? I want you to move around. I don't want my viewers to get disoriented with you, good brother.
Okay.
Nick, you are one of the teachers and founders of Edge Dojo, am I right?
Yes, sir.
Please tell me a little bit about what goes on down here at Edge.
We have a little bit of everything. We have a striking program, we have a grappling program, which is your ground fighting. We have a full mixed martial arts program, which kind of brings it all together, which is real good for self-defense and for sport. And then we also have a great kids program, fitness program, so that everybody can get fit. Not everybody is into getting into mixed martial arts right away, so we have those different programs to get their feet wet.
Right. So I know your dad, Sheldon Marr, is the actual founder of the program.
Yes, sir.
How long has this actually been in existence?
The company has been in existence since '93, and we have been a dojo since '95. For a couple years we subleased, and then we opened up here on Colfax, and we've been here ever since then.
How long has he been teaching you?
Teaching me since as long as I can remember. I've been doing some sort of martial arts training with my father.
So you have been a butt kicker since as long as you can remember?
Yeah, something
and
like
so
that.
are you actually in competition? Are you a professional fighter, or is this just something that you do? What is your professional presence in MMA?
In MMA, I have a few titles in amateur mixed martial arts out here in Colorado, but I'm looking at going to professional level, so all of those will kind of be wiped out once I make that next step up.
When are you going to do that?
As soon as I can get over a couple injuries, I'm going to compete this year, though, for sure. I don't have a definite date, but 2017 for sure.
How many fights do you have to your credit?
Sanctioned mixed martial arts fights. I am 5-1 as an amateur, but I have quite a few fights in other countries. And then I'm also competing professionally in jiu-jitsu as well.
So if a person wanted to see some of your fights, where would they be able to go and see those?
YouTube.
YouTube, and what would they be looking at?
Nick Marr. Nick Marr versus. If you put Nick Marr versus, then they'll all pop up.
Would it be Sick Nick or just Nick Marr?
Nick Marr, but Sick Nick might get you there faster.
Ooh, wait, all right. And in terms of the dojo, what would a person need to be able to come down here and get involved in the classes?
You come down here and fill out one of our waivers that we have here before we get them on the mat, and then once that happens, then we can get everybody on a free week. Then come out, try it out. If they love it, then get them hooked up.
And if they wanted to see more about the dojos and the types of things that you guys do here as an organization, or some of the classes that you guys facilitate, could they go online and see some of that?
Yeah. We have a huge presence on Facebook and Instagram, but they can also go to www.grapplers-edge.com. Grapplers-edge.com.
Well, and are there any, do you guys have any open house type things where people would be able to come in and take any free classes?
Yeah.
Or how much are the classes? Or?
Yeah. They vary depending on how often somebody's coming, how many programs they're involved in. So basically, if they want to come down, Saturday morning is a good time to come down because there's a little bit of everything going on from 9 a.m. till about 1. And but they can come down at any time, honestly, and look online, check out the schedule, see where they want to start, come in 15 minutes before that class starts, fill out a waiver, try it out.
And if they wanted to get in contact with you, what is the physical address here? What's an email address and all that kind of stuff?
5305 East Colfax Avenue. They can email at info@grapplersedge.com, and phone number is 303-433-EDGE.
How many titled people do you have here out of your dojo?
Too many to count. Currently we have, I'd say, about 5 or 6 amateur titles. But I mean, people through the years that have come in and fought professionally and all the different sports that we have. It's definitely too many to count. You can see from all the titles. These are world titles right here. These are national titles right here. It's really hard to say. I can't say exactly.
Well, I will definitely capture some of the images of all the trophies that you have here. But just to look at these are actually impressive. How many of these trophies have your names?
I'll show you guys afterwards, but that entire rack over there is my trophies right here. These are all world team titles and national team titles. So these were all team efforts. None of these are going to have my name per se on them. They're going to have Team USA, Team USA's name on them.
How many of them have your dad's name on them?
They all have my dad's name on them. Yeah, because my dad's the coach for all these teams right here.
Well, how many of them have your dad's names on them for fights?
For fights, that entire thing right there.
Oh my God, that is awesome. Well, Nick, I would like to thank you for this interview. I know you have a class to go and teach, but man, I would like to thank you for this interview. I will definitely continue to follow your career. You are awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're